everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. I achieved a short-term goal of mine, and I finally hit 1,000 feedback on eBay, most of which is sales because I don't buy a whole lot on eBay. And knock on wood, it's all 100% positive. So I was really, really happy about that. My daughter on Friday, she also had Proud Day in kindergarten, which they don't really have graduation. This is kind of their little version. And they sang little songs and talked about going into first grade and what they were proud of that they learned this year. And so it was just really cute. And I'm very sad that she's leaving kindergarten and going first grade because that's my baby. But moving on, I wanted to talk to you real quick. There's couple new shows, if you guys don't know about them, to check out on the National Geographic channel. My husband and I saw one of them this weekend, and the other one starts later this week. The first one's called Auction Packed. It's about a family-run auction business in Pennsylvania, up near Scranton, and you know, kind of interesting what they find and sell things for. And I think there's only two episodes right now. And the second one is called Flea Man, which is a weird name for a show. But that one premieres on Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time on National Geographic channel. And I think Auction Packed is also on that night too. And I think the object of Flea Man is he just, they hook him up with a family that needs to raise money for some reason or another. And he ends up taking them to the flea market and finding some killer items to resell. So hoping that's a pretty interesting show. So now I'm going to move on to my sales for the past few days. It was a really good night last night again, but it could have been better, and I'll explain why in a minute. First, I sold this Willie Shoemaker coffee mug from the Meadowlands here in New Jersey, and this is a good example of patience, like I was talking about last week. This probably sat in my store, I don't think it's been quite a year yet, but almost. And I paid $0.25 for it. I made $10 on it, and well, after fees I probably only made about, I don't know, $6. But I also made a couple bucks with the shipping because it's only going to New York. So I was patient and it sold, and I still made a profit. So I'm always happy about that. Sold one of the pewter pieces that I had up. This was the one that I thought would go, and it did. This is the hunting dog from Pewterport. This was $12.99 with free shipping, so I made about $10 or $11 on that. This was the wood marquetry duck picture that I picked up last weekend for $3 and sold for $19.99 with free shipping, but this one's only going to Virginia, so I ended up making about $15 on that. Then this new in the box, New International Version Study Bible went for the starting bid of $24.99, and minus the shipping I probably made about $21, $22 on this. Okay, and then last but not least were my little sleepers of the week. I picked these two National Electrical Code books up at a yard sale I went to last Friday. And I got there late, like 1 o'clock, and they didn't really have anything, and I ended up finding these on a dirty old shelf in the garage, and I ended up paying 25 cents a piece for them. And found out that these are very collectible, especially these older ones. So if you guys ever see these out somewhere, pick them up. This one should have sold for a lot more. Unfortunately, someone, I think after I put mine up, put theirs up at auction, and theirs ended a few hours before mine. Their 1923 code book sold for $113 or $114, and mine, which went 6 hours later, only sold for $31.51. So I was really bummed about that. But you know what? That's what happens sometimes in auction, and I made a profit, so I really can't complain. Although it kind of hurts to lose another, 60 to 80 bucks because somebody else had the exact same thing. But this one did really well, and this one ended up selling for $83. And my husband all week just kept going, "What? What?" Which he tends to say a lot with all the things I bring home, and then I sell them and I tell him what they sold for. So I told him one of these days I'm just going to count how many times in a day he says, "What?" Okay, so those were my sales. I made about, minus shipping, probably around $160 off of all those things. So not bad, since I paid probably $7.50, I think, for everything. Yeah, around there somewhere. $7, $8 for it all. So not bad. And this right here, this is actually for Bluegeno. So Chris, if you're watching, this is what I told you I would show you. So if you guys aren't interested, you can, turn me off now. But you were asking for Vegas things, and this is the ornament that I'd gotten a couple years ago. It was designed by Design Master Associates in Virginia, made exclusively for the Riviera, and handcrafted by elves in China in 1997. And open it up. It's got the certificate of authenticity in here. It was number 2,181 of 6,000, and it says it was a limited collection designed and created exclusively for the Riviera in Las Vegas as a special gift for our most treasured guests. And then here is the ornament. Sorry about the glare. But there's the slot machine and Santa and his helper collecting all the money in this Riviera sack. And then there's a little, I assume that's a little elf pulling the lever on the side of the slot machine. And it's in great shape, no cracks, nothing. So, let me know if you're interested. And maybe that can go back home to Las Vegas. So that's it for the things I sold. I'll be back later with my haul, hopefully today. I'm really busy today. I gotta go to my daughter's school right now. So if I have time, I'll do it today. If not, tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye.